There's been widespread flooding across the country as the biggest tidal surge in 60 years hits coastal regions.
Difficult to breathe at the moment. The riot police as well, just pan the camera around, are also on standby.
MPs paying their tributes to Nelson Mandela today. Normal parliamentary business put on hold.
4 more years. President Barack Obama has been re-elected. Astonishing scenes there.
He finally returns to the White House, remaining the 44th President of the United States.
You're not happy.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful.
We closed off this park for our experiment.
Mark, set, go!
And he led him out the park and my son followed. And you know what? It's a reality check.
Can I commend Daybreak? This has been an excellent inquiry.
You're now considered the fourth party. Is the writing on the wall for the party and for you?
No, of course I don't think that.
Picture of Blue Eyes himself, Sinatra. It says here to Tony, the best pop singer I've ever heard. I love you, Frank Sinatra, 1986.
Who do you think's going to win X Factor?
Oh my goodness. You're all over the place.
You look like a wee girl. You look like a wee lassie.
Thank you very much. You say the kindest things. I'm glad I turned up for work this morning.
I'm live.
That likeness is uncanny.
Donnie and Joseph, all you have to do is put eyelashes on and he looks like me.
A lot of people ask what I do after 8 o'clock. I actually drive a Mr. Whippy van.
Yeah, we can do that. That's it. Come on, Joseph. That looks a bit... Yeah, OK.
Brilliant. Look at, Hillary.
This is the hardest job in the world.
And that's your weather.
Yeah, guitaring they'll remember, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure you stay tuned after 8 if you can this morning, because we've got to look to see what's in store for Monday.
Right now, time coming up to 2 minutes to 7. Laura has the weather. A rather misty London town this morning earlier.
Yes, and a windy one as well. I'm not quite sure why you put me up here for the last one. Going to be blown away before the end of the day. You can barely make out the shard behind me. The cloud base here is around about 600 feet and lowering as cloud, wind and rain are set to arrive. Let's take a look.
Now on Monday on Good Morning Britain, I'll be bringing you an exclusive behind the scenes of their latest video, so make sure you tune in. I'll be back at the usual time of a loose 7:45.
A loose quarter to 8.
A loose 7:45,
Nicely
yes
said.
indeed.
Thank you very much. Loving you.
God bless you.
And you too.
I don't even get a handshake.
No.
Yeah. All right.
It's a bit awkward. It's a bit
Bit awkward now, isn't it? I think we should get the weather.
Good morning to you. Well, I'm afraid I bring you a pretty grim start to the day today. Behind me, the skyline of London obscured by lots of low cloud. It is lowering as we speak. There is rain on the way. The wind has died down for now, but it will pick up later. Let's take a look.
Yes, good luck with that. Now, as you may know, today is the last day of Daybreak before we're going to move on to an exciting chapter at ITV. Don't sound surprised.
I'm just teasing you. It's been a fantastic time, it really has, and we've enjoyed every minute of it.
Welcome to Daybreak. It's 7 o'clock and we have a fantastic show in store for you today.
Tens of thousands of homes remain at risk as the worst floods in a generation cause chaos.
The flames whizzing right over the roof here.
In his first interview since the reshuffle, the Prime Minister David Cameron, never easy to sack anyone, understandable tears.
I never believe everything you read in the newspapers.
The facade of this building has been taken off by the strength of Hurricane Sandy.
The floods will continue as the groundwater levels go on rising.
Just hours ago, we received news from Australia that Sam had been found alive.
Daybreak very kindly rang us and gave us their breaking news, which has been absolutely fantastic.
Cramp, sorry. My foot's just gone.
And it's been lovely seeing Richard do a lovely spot of babysitting. That's what you look like. You pop round. It's a thermal imaging camera.
The white and red parts show the hottest areas. You're a wee hot boy.
You will never retire.
That was a command. Remember, you're talking to a sir.
I'm so sorry.
I don't think I've ever called you names.
Never, ever. Well, I'm glad that there's a bit of respect now. You know what, Anna? You make a lovely girl. Oh, put it back up.
I don't know how you do it. I was in the chair for only half an hour and I hated every minute of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, especially the eyelashes.
Yeah,
Keep hold of them, I might take them home. I used to sing when I was little.
Yeah, no, I want to see this pic.
This is really embarrassing. Have a look.
I love your sweater. You got a lot of animal life going on.
I've got a fresh HRT patch on. Don't worry, Dave. You're quite safe.
Oh, that's better. I have to tell you, I'm still none the wiser, to be honest.
Lots of fun.
We've been busy, haven't we?
We've been busy. It's been great fun. Now, we've been promising you this all morning. We can now go live to Ben Shepherd, who is backstage at Good Morning Britain. How's it looking, Ben? They've got your paintbrush in hand, I saw earlier.
Kate, it's looking good, but not as good as Alid looked, dressed as a woman. I have to say, those eyelashes, Alid.
Really good. Like a young Mia Farrow, I thought.
Oh, I love you. I think.
You're absolutely right there, Kate. We are gearing up for Monday morning. This is our gallery, the Nerve Centre, the Hub. Here are the team pretending to be working. They're not doing absolutely anything right now. That's Erin, our director. I'm ruining the illusion, aren't I? This is where all the people, the really important people behind the camera, sit and shout at each other in a darkened room. It's a bit like being in Kate Garraway's head. Part of the team that will be with us, of course. A little diagnosis going on with TV's Richard Arnold and Dr. Hillary. Lovely to see you, Hills. Head round this way. You can see backstage Dave, our painter. Kate, you'll remember him. You nicked him to decorate the house last week. Do you remember that?
He did a lovely job.
Isn't he just? A nice bit of blue that was left over from Darcy's nursery. Come in here. Here's the gang. Here they are this morning. Susanna, Charlotte, and of course Sean. Morning, everybody.
Morning. Good morning.
So look, tell the nation what's happening on Monday morning, Susanna.
Well, from 6 o'clock, Good Morning Britain starts, and we'll be bringing you, of course, all the main news from overnight, from around the world and from the UK as well. New team of people, but lots of familiar faces as well. Of course, Kate's still staying with the programme, Ranveer, and Richard will be bringing everybody a sparkle of showbiz.
Do that little something that no one quite really understands, but loves.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Charlotte?
Yeah, great. I mean, it's been so exciting because obviously we've all been building up to this for quite some time now, but to get in the studio, get going with everything, it's been brilliant this week. We can't wait for Monday morning.
It's been great to get our hands on it, hasn't it?
Yes, might be a few butterflies just before 6 o'clock on Monday morning, but we hope that everyone enjoys it as much as we have been.
Yeah, I'm sure. And Sean, sport's going to be integral, of course.
Sport will be crucial, and if I get my hands on that running order, it will be the whole show, but it's under lock and key. No, I mean, sport, as we've seen this week, there's some big stories, aren't there? Manchester United and Moyes, the Glazers in town, Liverpool's march to the Premier League title, who knows? We'll be covering all of that. And of course, a big summer in terms of the World Cup.
The World Cup in Brazil. Are you going to Brazil, Sean?
There may be a ticket in my bag.
Is that right? Did you know this?
All of us green with jealousy.
There you go. The first Good Morning Britain OB to Brazil. Let's do it. Okay, one last thing you haven't seen, of course, was the studio. I can take you just through here and give you a glimpse of the studio. It's really exciting. It's very exciting to go in.
Sorry, mate. Can't come in here.
This is the studio, and I've...
Sorry, mate.
Oh, we're live.
Come on, mate. Come on.
So we can't...
Can't do it, mate. Sorry.
It looks like we're not gonna. You did that very well. Looks like we're not gonna get into the studio till Monday morning at 6 o'clock. I promise you, you're gonna want to be there. Fingers crossed, you'll set your alarm clocks. Hopefully, Susanna, Charlotte, and Sean will have done theirs as well. We're gonna be here bright and early. Kate, can't wait to be working with you again. And Alid, best of luck with your brand new show, which starts tomorrow on ITV.
Not for the first time, Ben Shepherd barred from an exclusive establishment.
I know, it's true, isn't it?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. You're going to be on our telly tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning,
brilliant new show.
Absolutely. I was going to say to Ben as well, good luck with it, or to the whole team actually on Monday. I'll be watching definitely. Yeah, my new show Weekend starts tomorrow, 8:30. I'll be joined by Michelle Collins, Sophie Ellis-Bextor singing 2 great songs, and comedian Rufus Hound as well, very funny man. There's also some grapes involved. Here's a little taster.
You know I'm going to fail at this.
No.
You ready?
No.
I like it that there's a position where we do the grape tossing now.
Yes,
excellent.
this is
it forever.
grape zone.
You ready? Here we go.
Come on.
I'm laughing too much.
Yeah, don't laugh. It's serious.
This might be how I die. I just want to say thank you for having me. Can you do the Heimlich manoeuvre?
Yes.
Great.
We're laughing.
Okay.
Oh, bad throw.
Bad throw. Okay, we'll do another throw.
Terrible
Last one.
throw.
Sorry, here we go.
Right, come on. Oh! And a black eye to boots.
I actually gave her a black eye.
Did you really?
It's terrible.
It looks like I might watch.
Oh, thanks.
That's really good.
If you did. It's 8:30 tomorrow and also 8:30 on Sunday, because we've got Sam Bailey on Sunday, international violinist David Garrett, and also Keith Duffy, boys on Keith Duffy.
Fantastic.
Yeah, lots of music and lots of chat as well.
We don't have to miss you at all, do we?
Well, I'll miss you.
We don't have to get lovey-dovey or anything.
No. Well, we will.
I will go.
Whilst you look at the weather.
Good morning. Well, I was certainly missed you, Alid, and I wish I could bring some sunshine to end the show, but I'm afraid I can't. It's a grey, grim start to the day, and there is a band of rain on the way as well. Let's take a look.